1-4 exercise, which is conducted here in the capital region and also in Uusimaa area. And we have divided the exercise in 4 phases. We had the mobilization and troops in the home garrisons. Then we had the deployment and training phase. Now we are in the middle of live exercise phase. And then on Thursday, Friday, we go to redeployment, and on Friday we have the index. So I'm Colonel Matti Honko. I'm commanding officer of the Guard Jaeger Regiment and also then the exercise director. And the exercise aim we have is to improve, I would say, battalion level competencies in offensive and defensive operations, both. Gone through training how to do infantry, offensive maneuvers, also defensive maneuvers. Emphasis on the use of indirect fire, operating under electronic interference. Then of course, as always, we focus on logistics, medevac, and then maintaining and sharing a joint situational awareness. In total, we have about 5,000 soldiers in the exercise. So about 3,800 conscripts, about 500 reservists, and then our own enlisted personnel. Almost 1,000 vehicles. I think the number was about 940. I think the main equipment we have is 18 main battle tanks, which are now Leopard 2A4s. I think you saw at least one. We have 9 infantry fighting vehicles, BMP-2, and then we have 68 APCs. I would say different Patria variations: XA-185, 360, XA-202. The participating units we have are, of course, my unit, Guard Jaeger Regiment, but we also have units from Guard Brigade, from Armour Brigade, since there are tanks, from Matti Jaeger Regiment, and then from Jaeger Brigade as well. That's air defense assets. And at the same time, there is a Navy exercise, shallow waters, and some of our troops are in cooperation with the Navy as well, with the Navy coastal troops from Nyland Brigade and Coastal Brigade. When it comes to overall situation, this is a part of the Army campaign that started early this year. So all the exercises we've been having also up in the north, they are part of the same, I would say the same campaign, which is set up on a fictional scenario. Then a few things about the things you see now in this phase. So there is a situation where an enemy squad has grouped in the surrounding area, and their task is to delay the offensive forces' advance. The offensive forces are grouped in the north of us, so there, and they are tasked to seize ground and destroy enemy troops in the area. The aim is to get the hill maybe 200 meters in that direction, so they're coming from north, heading to south. Their objective is somewhere over there. The offensive force consists of my one urban Jaeger company and then one tank platoon from Armour Brigade. The urban Jaeger company is equipped with Pasi APCs, with grenade machine guns, and the tank platoon has Leopard 2A4 main battle tanks. Now before we start, make sure that you have ear protection and protect your hearing so the action can start. And afterwards, if you have any questions, I'm happy to answer both in Finnish and English.
You say 3,800